All right, so let's look at another Mindspark here. Scroll down. We got January 10th, 2020. January 10th, 2020. You must have head control and hip control to settle someone down. I put caps on that, so I must have been specifying something about that. In order to escape, you must address head control or hip control, preferably both. So we're just talking about controlling a person on the ground or, in general, controlling them. You must have head control and hip control to settle someone down. In order to escape, you must address head control or hip control, preferably both. So as far as you must have head control and hip control, I got to figure out what I meant by settle someone down, because right off the bat, I can think about like a Gatame pen and how effective that can be, and that definitely doesn't have hip control. It's just shoulder and head control and, preventing rotation. And my understanding of just controlling a person in general, it would actually be that. It would be cross-sectional control, being inside their frames with cross-sectional control. So, you're inside their frames, attached to their core, and they can't rotate, right? That would be the big modicum of control. So what did I mean by settle someone down? I think I have to be referring to like cooking somebody. And what I mean by cooking somebody is like just putting a ton of pressure on them. But even from that perspective, again, I go back to like a Gatame pen. That's an enormous amount of pressure and compression. You could asphyxiate someone from that position quite easy. I won't say quite easily, but you certainly could. It is compression on their lungs. So yeah, this is probably going to be a fairly quick Mindspark. We'll look at the second part here. It says, in order to escape, you must address head or hip control or both. Hip control by itself, running your hips in a lot of cases, like a lot of side control cases, can free your head. So I don't even like the way that second part is written. I wish I provided myself some context on this one. There's a idea here that I think I came up with that I did not articulate with these words. So I'm not liking this one. We're moving on. This one's going in the trash. Slender Man out.